It was a chilly night in October 2017 when a group of thieves launched a daring heist at the Rijksmuseum in Rotterdam, Netherlands. The thieves had carefully planned the robbery for months and had meticulously studied the layout of the museum to ensure a successful operation. The Rijksmuseum was known for exhibiting some of the world's most famous and valuable works of art, including masterpieces by artists like Rembrandt, Van Gogh, and Picasso. The heist was carried out with military-like precision. The thieves arrived at the museum in a van and parked it in a nearby street. They then used a ladder to climb onto the museum's flat roof, which was accessible from the street. Once on the roof, the thieves cut through a window using a glass cutter and climbed down into the exhibition hall. The thieves knew exactly which artworks they wanted to steal and headed straight for the designated rooms. They made off with 7 paintings, including 2 by Claude Monet, 2 by Pablo Picasso, 1 by Henri Matisse, 1 by Meyer de Haan, and 1 by Lucien Freud. In total, the stolen artworks were estimated to be worth over $100 million. The heist was discovered the next morning when the museum staff arrived to find the exhibition hall in disarray and the paintings missing. The police were immediately alerted, and a massive investigation was launched to find the thieves and recover the stolen artworks. The police knew that the heist was carried out by professionals who had carefully planned the operation. They searched the museum for any evidence that could lead them to the thieves and discovered DNA traces from one of the thieves on a cigarette butt left behind at the scene. The police also turned to the public for help and released surveillance footage of the thieves entering and leaving the museum. The footage showed 4 men wearing dark clothing and hoods covering their faces. The thieves appeared to be calm and collected and showed no signs of panic or haste during the heist. As the investigation continued, the police received a tip-off from an anonymous source who claimed to have information about the stolen paintings. The source said that the paintings were being held in a private villa in Romania and offered to provide the police with the exact location of the villa in exchange for immunity. The police were skeptical, but decided to investigate the tip anyway. They sent a team of detectives to Romania to follow up on the lead. The detectives found the villa and discovered that it was owned by a wealthy businessman who had a history of dealing in stolen goods. The police raided the villa and found the stolen paintings hidden in a bedroom. The paintings were in good condition, but there was evidence that they had been moved and handled numerous times since the heist. The police arrested the businessman and several of his associates and brought them back to the Netherlands for trial. The thieves who carried out the heist, however, remained at large. The trial of the businessman and his associates was highly publicized, and it became clear that they were not the masterminds behind the heist, but rather had been hired to transport and store the stolen paintings. The trial also revealed that the stolen paintings had been sold on the black market and were being held by a criminal organization. Despite an extensive investigation by Dutch and Romanian police, the thieves who carried out the heist were never caught, and the whereabouts of the stolen paintings remain unknown. The heist at the Rijksmuseum is considered one of the most audacious art heists in history and has captured the public's imagination. The stolen paintings are some of the world's most famous and valuable, and their disappearance has left a void in the art world. While the investigation into the heist continues, the stolen paintings